to a new week. If you're joining me on a Monday morning or whatever time you're joining me, here to start your day or finish your day even with a bit of exercise to get you motivated. Are you motivated? Are you feeling motivated? Hopefully by the end of the workout you will be. And you'll have had a good 20-minute workout into. Don't forget to say hi if you're joining me. Whenever you're joining me, please say hi. It's nice to know there's someone there out there with me. Okay, we'll get warmed up to begin with. So marching on the spot. I've just realised my camera, my phone's at a bit of an angle, so which will annoy me the whole way through, but I'm not doing a close-up, an extreme close-up to sort it out, so you'll have to bear with me. Okay, so circling your arms, let's get some nice deep breaths going on. So we're going to not only get a good workout in, but get those endorphins flowing, those feel-good hormones flooding through your body, feel-good chemicals. Okay, as with all the workouts, if there's anything you can't do, don't push yourself to do anything that doesn't feel right. Just please listen to your body. I want you to end the workout feeling great. Okay, so big step side to side. And raising your arms. Just get everything moving, all those muscles warmed up and your blood pumping. Good. And leaving your arm, sometimes I don't know what I'm doing on a Monday morning, but hey ho. Can't all be perfect, can we? Good. Lifting your knee up nice and high. Oh, it's not going to be one of those days. I hope it's not going to be one of those days. No, it's not going to be one of those days. Good. Get a good crunch going on. Bring your arms down. Good. And twisting it round there. Good, turn through your body each time. Good, really turn your hips, reach out there. Good, last 4 of these. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm just going to move this mat because I will end up falling over it. Okay, so we're going to do a bit of squats, crunches. You don't need any equipment. If you have got any weights, you can hold on to them during the workouts. But I tend to keep to not using any weights in the majority of the workouts because not everybody's got them when they're training at home. Okay, 5 exercises, 40 seconds of each, and then 3 rounds. We're going to start with squats and lunges combination. So shoulders back, tummy pulled in, feet just slightly wider than hip width. Off we go. So you're squatting down and then you're lunging forward, then straight back into a squat. And lunging forward. You can do whatever you want with your arms. I'll put them on my waist. They feel a bit odd there. I like the praying position. Have a little bit of a prayer while you're doing them. Okay, keep that weight in your heels, your shoulders back. Big step forward. Breathing nice and deep. I'll show you from a side view. There you go, just in case you're interested from a side view. But I do like to be facing you so I can see everybody's doing it right. Last 2. And we'll finish on a squat. Good. Okay, from there we're going to grab your mat or your carpeted floor and we're going to go into crunches and reaches. So feet on the floor, arms above your head. Watch your heads on the mat. Okay, and you're just reaching through, lifting your shoulders, lifting your chin. Off we go. So get a good squeeze going on in your tummy, you're squeezing your ribs to your hips, you're lifting through your shoulders, and you're keeping those arms nice and strong as well. Good, so clasp them together straight and strong. Are you still breathing? Breathe as you do so. Good work, squeezing and breathing. Well done, good work. We're going to do a couple more. And last one. Well done, great. Waking those abs up. Okay, back on your feet again. We're going to go into squats and kicks. I'll show you from a side view. In the first round, so nice deep squat, pushing forward with the heel as you kick. Off we go. Kick. in. Good. Now take these nice and steady. They will work your balance. Squats are always going to be a fundamental exercise because they're working so many muscles, big muscle groups. Not just your legs, the big calorie burners as well. Good. So drop your hips. Go as low as you can with these. Good, power kick forward each time. We'll do 2 more. And last one. Well done. Okay, back on the mat again. Either on your knees or your toes, we're going to do shoulder taps. So hands under your shoulders and then you're tapping. Okay, get that body nice and straight, whether you're on your knees or your toes. Off we go. So trying to keep your hips nice and still. Good. So try not to shift them from side to side. You're tapping your shoulders and you put your hand back directly under your shoulder. Pull your tummies in. You should feel your tummies working, your shoulders working, your hips are working hard to stabilise that move. Watch you not rocking your hips. Good. 10 more seconds here. Pull those abs in, keep that body strong and still. Keep tapping your shoulders. That's 3, 2, 1. And knees down there. Okay, next one. I do forget what we're doing. Are we on 5 already? Blimey neck. That went fast. Squat jumps. Option, you don't have to add the jump in. If you want to, a bit more energy, let's go. Squatting, reaching high and sinking the hips down. Good stuff. Whoa, this first round's gone fast. Good, so big reach up with those arms. They might get your thighs burn a little bit, these. That's okay, that's good. If you're feeling it too much in your knees, firstly, check that the weight's in your heels when you're squatting. Not over your toes, good. 2 more. And last one. Good, well done. Just quickly before we move on, what I mean, if you're squatting like that with the weight in your toes, you're going to feel it in your knees. If you're squatting with the weight in your heels, you're going to feel it more in your hips. Okay, round 2, squats and lunges. Let's go. Squatting down, big step forward. Good. Now you know what you're doing. Really put that squeeze into each one. Soon warms up, doesn't it, when you get exercising? I've not opened the door again. I will in a minute when I've finished my squats and lunges. Big step forward, make sure you're getting that knee bent right down at the back. Keeping them strong. Good work, one more lunge, one more squat. Well done, I'm going to open that door. I do realise I do this every week. Okay, crunches and reaches. Okay, keep those arms strong above your head. Let's go. Lifting and squeezing. If you've got any weights, you can also use them for this one, just holding on to a weight, reaching through. Good. Remember, keep that chin up, squeezing your abs. Control it on the way down as well. Don't just drop on the way down. Your abs are working all the way through the move. Good. We're going to do 3 more. 2. And last one. Well done. Okay, back onto your feet again. Squats and kicks. I will face you this time. Hoist your leggings up. Is it just me? Okay. Nice deep squat. Power kick. Let's go. Good. I can't help but do the sound effects when I'm kicking. Good work. Power it out through your heels. Remember, if you just sat watching this video, it doesn't harm me to just get up and do even 60 seconds of it. I know there's a couple of people who've said to me, oh yeah, I do sit and watch your videos. I never actually do them. Now's your time to shine. Go for it. Do a couple of squats. Come on, mum, if you're watching. Stand up, sit down. Power them out. Last kick. And finishing with the squat there. Well done. Okay, onto the floor for shoulder taps. You don't necessarily need a mat if you're doing these on your toes, but you can do. Okay, hands under your shoulders, hips still. Let's tap those shoulders, keeping your hips fixed and your tummies pulled in tight. Good, breathe nice and deeply. Anyone get into this position and think, oh, I need to clean this floor? You always see your dust close up. Okay, keep it going, 10 more seconds here. I'm just having a sneaky look around to my clock. It's over there, so I have to turn around to look at it. Last 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, onto our feet. Last of this round again. Oh, fast round. Okay, squat, jumps, shoulders back, tummy's pulled in. Let's go. Oh, we'll reach up. Let's have a lively stretch and touch down. So remember, weight in your heels, so your hips are back and the pressure is off your knees. If you're still hurting your knees, you can just do the squats without the jump. Good. Good. Really reach out here. Keep breathing deeply. Keep the energy flowing. Brilliant. Good. We're nearly there. Last 3, 2, 1. Well done. Give your legs a bit of a shake. Okay, we've got one more round of these to go. Are you feeling warm? Yeah, I am. Okay, we're starting with squats and lunges. Whew, are we ready? Best round, everything you've got, off we go. Squatting, big lunge forward. Good, really take a big step. And push back through the front of your foot each time, through the ball of your foot, nice and strong. If you put your hands to your waist, you should feel your tummy muscles working when you push here. So you know everything's working. Not just your legs, your tummy's working hard as well. Good, come on, let me see your best squats nice and deep. And we'll do one more here. And finish with a good squat there. Great, last round of crunches. Grab your mat. If you're using one, okay, feet on the floor. I do see various comments come up, but I can't ever read them. My phone's only tiny and my eyesight's terrible. Okay, sorry, reaching high. Off we go. But do leave a comment if you've done the workout. Please. Good. Lift and squeeze, extra squeeze. You can make all exercises even more effective by really thinking about the muscles you're working and really giving them a good squeeze on each one. Good, we've got 10 more seconds to go. Strong reach forward. Good, last 2 here. And last one. Brilliant. Well done. Do you have your breakfast before or after a workout? It's not a trick question. There's no right or wrong answer to that one. I'm just interested. Okay, squats and kicks. Let's go. Squat it. Kick it. Power it. See, I can't help myself. What sound do you make when you do the kick? Good. Keep it nice and deep. Big kicks. They don't have to be high, but they do need to be strong. Kick like you mean it. Good, doing brilliant. Keep your tummy pulled in. Good, last two. And last one, finish on a kick. Had to put that sound in there. Okay, on to the floor again, shoulder taps. Okay, as many as you can, keep the speed up. Are we ready? Let's go. Tapping that shoulder, keeping your hips still. Keep the speed. Good. Now pull in your belly button. Really pull it in, but keep breathing. I think that's a challenge in itself sometimes, keeping your tummy pulled in when you're breathing out. Keep practicing it though. It trains your tummy muscles to stay braced throughout the day. Good. Keep it going. I hope my belly isn't hanging out when I'm saying that. I don't know. I'm trying to pull in myself. Good. Breathe deep. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay. Moving the mat out the way. Squat jumps. Let's finish with a nice, strong set of squat jumps. How high can you jump? Are you ready? Let's go. Reaching down. I can't actually jump too high in this room because it's got a really low ceiling. But I'm jumping as high as I can. Good. Drop those hips. Make sure your shoulders are still back. Paramount's your last one. Last round of these, sorry, not last one yet. You've got 15 more seconds to go here. Good. Reach nice and strong. Drop your hips. Breathe deep. Nearly there, got 3 more. Let's do 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Oh, well done. Give your legs a little bit of a shake there. Your shoulders are rolled there, just have a little bit of a march. Well done. Hope you're out of breath like I am. I think sometimes first thing exercising in the morning gives your body a little bit of a shock. Makes you work hard, but you should be set up for the rest of the day. Okay, take some deep breaths and shoulder rolls. Are you feeling good? Do you always feel better after a workout? Do tell me. Give your arms a circle, get some big breath in. Should feel your heart rate coming down a little bit now. Okay, we're going to take it into some stretches. Stretches are very important too. I've told you that hundreds of times. Okay, resting on your bent leg, push your hips back. Now with a hamstring stretch, you should be feeling it down the back of your leg here. So you can either, you don't have to have your toe down, you can lift it up to feel the stretch more, or you can reach down to your toe. As long as your shoulders aren't dropping, like that. Keep that back straight, push that hip back, and breathe deeply into it. Nice strong stretch. Okay, switching it on to the other side. Rest on your bent leg, keep your shoulders back, push your hips back, and you should feel that stretch down the back of your other leg. Try and keep your neck in line with your spine. Reach down if you want to increase that stretch. I don't know why I look up. I know I can't see you, but just keeping my eye on you. Okay, but do keep your neck nice and straight with these. Good. Okay, quad stretcher down the front of your thigh, and also stretch your hip flexors. And you can practice your balance as well. Keep your knees together. If you squeeze your bum, push your hip forward, you'll feel that stretch a little bit more. Good stuff. Are you managing your balance? You can hold on to something if you need to. Okay, and onto the other side. Some days my balance is brilliant. Not very often, but quite. See me at my yoga class, I'm the one who's falling over on everything, unfortunately. I don't like being the worst in the class, but I am when it comes to balance. Okay, shoulders back, tummy pulled in. Squeeze your bum. You should be feeling a good stretch down the front of your thigh and into your hip here. Good work. Okay, pushing your arms forward. Don't ever miss off the stretches at the end of the workout. They are an important part of the workout. They are all part of it. They might not be jumping about burning lots of calories, but they're looking after your body and hopefully preventing injuries. They do help look after those muscles and tendons and joints. Pushing your arms forward. And if you don't look after your muscles and your joints, you're not going to be able to do any jumping about exercise. So it's really important that you do look after them. Good, lift your chin up if it feels okay to do so. You never worry about these things until you can't do them. So if you've got the opportunity to do everything you can to look after your body, do make sure you do it, because who knows, at one point you might not be able to. Oh, I'm not starting being depressing. Okay, stretching your arms out. We can now, so make the most of it. Breathing deep, reaching down, breathing out. Big breath in to your fingertips, and then slowly bringing your arms down there. Well done, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the workout. Don't forget, my 5-day boot camp at home is starting in a couple of weeks, first week in November. If you look on my page, the event's there. If you put your name down for it, I will be sending out some registration details very soon. But I will tell you in advance, it's going to be epic. Really is. We're going to have a workout every single morning. It's going to be a live one. It's going to be an early one. It'll be saved in the private group that you'll all be in. But I'm also going to be on there every day answering questions, seeing what you've been up to, making sure you're actually doing the things that I send you to do. Okay, so it's going to be brilliant, really involved. Going to get really involved in everybody. I will actually be chatting quite a lot live as well, but lots of question times. It's going to be great. It's on my page events, so please have a look. I'll put the link in this workout here. Have a look. It's going to be great. I'd like to see as many of you doing it with me as possible, because I don't want to be working out at 6 o'clock in the morning on my own. But for now, have a great day. Hope you're feeling good, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.